You're just sitting there. What are you looking off on the side of?
I'm trying to see how much money's in my account before I buy something stupid.
Oh, man. I bought something stupid when I bought 2 tickets to San Diego Comic-Con.
Nobody told you to do that.
You called me and said you had a spot.
I said nobody told you to do that. I never said
you were like the devil on my shoulder. Like, hey, come on, man. Let's go to San Diego.
Don't give me that kind of power, because if I did, you would have a whole lot more shit you don't need.
I guess that's true.
Because if I had that kind of power, trust all of that, all them white walls behind you would be filled with stuff you don't need. I know, because my house is filled with stuff I don't need from stupid shit like I was just looking at. I was looking to buy kimono beads or Kyo or whatever the Black Panther.
Kimono beads?
Yeah, whatever. They were $40. I was like, let me see how much money.
You can make those, sir.
I said what I said.
Okay, fair enough. But we are not talking about random stuff that we don't need to buy right now. This is the We Trying channel. That's Leroy and Michael. And we got some more videos to react to, movie trailers. We got High Heat. Leroy thinks it's highly something, but I'm pretty sure it's High Heat.
I saw something that said highly.
I mean, you should figure out what that is, because maybe that's something we should react to later. But so do you know anything about this movie?
It's got Olga Kurylenko and it's got Don Johnson in it.
Okay, and that's pretty much all you need to know.
It was on firstshowing.net and it's straight to video.
All right.
Or straight to streaming. So and the shot that I had, Don Johnson and Olga had guns.
All right. Let's do it.
Ordering 1 hamachi crudo, 2 salad niçoise, and 1 striped bass.
Bon appetit. Good evening, chef.
Good evening, husband.
You better be ready to get real busy.
We are all booked for tonight.
The kitchen is now closed.
Hello? They're coming for you.
Yeah, they are. Saban, oh yeah.
I owe a lot of money.
How much, Frey?
1.2. You don't know these guys. They're not gonna walk away from this.
Diamond Dallas Page.
I got $10,000 for the person who killed them.
Whose blood is that? What's going on?
Don't open the door, Ray. Don't. I used to work for the KGB.
Yeah, she did.
That is a violation of the health inspector's code. I know that.
Send me everyone you've got.
They're not gonna have an A anymore.
I don't care about the cost. Just make it happen.
Look at Diamond.
See you soon.
Glad to see he's still alive.
Yeah, pretty much.
From both sides.
Her.
It's a her.
It's a her.
Can we help you?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
He's tougher than he looks.
Well, he looks geriatric. I hope so.
Below the belt, don't you think?
They killed that man on a meat slicer, man. I felt some kind of way about that.
That's gonna be fun.
I felt some kind of way about that. I'm sorry.
Die Hard in the Kitchen. I don't think we had a Die Hard in the Kitchen yet, but looks like we got Die Hard in the Kitchen now. I feel like you can do Die Hard just about anywhere. Same way like Guile's theme music goes with anything.
Yeah, but it's not really Die Hard in the kitchen though.
Why not?
Because they're not in the kitchen the whole time.
Well, I mean,
like they're not.
He eventually makes it. He eventually makes it out of Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah, when the credits roll. Like he's still on Nakatomi grounds the entire time.
Okay, fair enough.
Like they leave, they get in a car and drive away. Like that's like first of all, Die Hard is the pinnacle. In order for you to be Die Hard in, you have to never leave wherever you are.
Okay.
Like the raid, the first raid, that could be a Die Hard. That's Die Hard martial arts. Or Under Siege, Die Hard on a boat. You cannot leave said premises.
Do we know if she ever leaves said premises?
I mean, Yeah, because she's in the backseat of that car.
Who was?
Wasn't that her in the backseat of that car?
No,
Olga?
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that girl is not friends with Olga. She's trying to kill Olga.
No.
The blonde lady?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Have to watch it again and pay attention. Anyway, I like Olga Kurylenko. I kind of feel like she was kind of like the it girl for a little bit, and then she fell off for whatever reason. And I'm happy she's being in more stuff now. Like I like even though I didn't like maybe the version of Taskmaster, I'm happy that she's in the movie, and so maybe we'll see more of her in Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, I think it would be cool. Don Johnson, that dude, he looks old, but man, he's still got it. He still got swagger.
He doesn't
I like
look
Don
that
Johnson.
old.
I mean, all right.
I mean,
Sorry, I didn't mean. I know you might model yourself after him a little bit, but
whoa, see, and that is why God doesn't love you.
All right,
Yep.
cool, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So your thoughts on this?
He has turned his back on you. You are now in the dead place.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
It looks all right. I mean, this looks like something my dad would watch and be like, "Hey, you got to see this. He killed a dude with a meat slicer." I'm like, "No, I don't. No, I don't, Dad. No, I don't." Because one, I used to work with a meat slicer, and I was always scared about it because I don't know if everybody who's ever worked in a restaurant has these kind of stories, but you know, when you work in a restaurant, everybody has like, man, back in the day, so-and-so lost a finger. Like you always have these like wives' tales or old myths. And I'm like, that reminds me when I worked at Hardee's. Back in the day, we used to do roast beef at Hardee's. Hardee's used to do chicken too.
I mean, they do. You mean like chicken wings and chicken thighs and stuff like that?
They used to do fried chicken like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they had a meat slicer. And I remember when I first started working there, and they were like, "Oh man, did you hear about so-and-so?" And I every time I see a meat slicer and somebody getting cut with one of those, and again, I never cut myself on it. Never saw anybody get cut on it. But it's just the fact that that's in my formative years growing up when I worked at the Hardee's. That tale was told to me. So anytime I see somebody, I just think, oh, that has got to be the worst way to go.
Fair enough. I'm excited for it just because I think it's fun just to get more female action movies, whatever they are, even if it's like straight to VOD release and whatnot. I'll definitely see it. It probably won't be in theaters, but I'll see it.
It's definitely not in theaters. It just said it wasn't in theaters.
Oh, did it not?
At the end of it, it said that. It's like, nah, man.
I thought it said it was coming to select theaters.
What theater?
Oh, on digital and on demand. Also in select. It says also in select theaters.
What theaters?
So maybe like the Dollar Movie or something. St. Andrews. We still got a Dollar Movie, St. Andrews?
They didn't come in there.
Oh, dang. All right.
Because St. Andrews has standards.
Ooh, don't do that to this.
Yes, I will.
This movie could show there. That Tyrese movie we looked at, that could be there.
It won't be there either. This movie will be shown in war-torn countries. This movie is going to be shown in the slums. This movie is going to be shown where there are droughts, famine, pestilence. Wherever the four horsemen of apocalypse are, that's what will be shown in.
Okay, fair enough. That's about it for us with this one, y'all. Let us know what y'all think of this trailer. Are y'all going to see it somewhere? Are you going to rent it? What service? And are you going to wait till it comes free somewhere?
That's cute. This movie is not playing in any theater that has electricity.
Wow. Friend of the show, Olga Kurylenko, come on and tell us about this movie experience, and where you want to see it be shown.
This movie is going to be shown at people's living rooms or in laptops.
If you want to hear more of Leroy's mad cynicisms and attacks on Olga Kurylenko, follow us at We Trying YouTube and Facebook.
I never attacked Olga Kurylenko. I'm just saying High Heat is not going to be played anywhere in a movie theater that has electricity. I'm gonna go even further. This movie will not be played in any theater that has running water.
We trying, y'all. Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. It's past Leroy's bedtime. He acting up. It's past that.
Just being honest.
Do this one more time. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it for us. We out.
If you have ozone, this movie will not be shown in the theater.
Jesus.